It would have helped if I would have pressed the button. Oh my gosh. Anyways, hey guys, how are you? I hope everyone is doing fabulous. Welcome to Goddess Empress Tarot. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your loves, your dedication. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to spill the tea. It looks like we've got an interesting one coming through today. So if it resonates with you, fantastic. If it doesn't, that is okay too. I am reading for a collective. If you are looking for something more specific, I do offer personal readings. Other than that, all right. So the message is clear. Some of you, or most of you right now, if you're watching this spill of tea, you have an ex that's coming through. This is someone who was very unfaithful in relationships. So I don't feel like you got off on good terms with this person. If you had a really good relationship with this person, it just didn't work out between you guys. I'm not talking to you. Like, this ex is someone that, cheated on you. They were unfaithful. They were in some type of love triangle. This was a piece of, that word, piece of poop. This is someone who you really question this person's loyalty. You really didn't have trust in this person. This person's unsure of things right now. They're unsure. They're contemplating on things. Do they reach out to you? Do they not reach out to you? They're in this energy right now where they know they got to make a choice. I feel like you're focused on making it rain. You're focused on your career, your work, your money. Some of you are manifesting abundance right now. So that's just confirmation that your manifestations are working when it comes to money and work and career. If you're dealing with something legally, know that it's going to go in your favor. Some of you have unexpected money coming towards you. Some of you need to know that down the road, you're going to be an entrepreneur. But you got an ex who hasn't let go of you. You got an ex who hasn't let go of this connection. So let's dive deeper. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if it makes sense. What else can you tell me? What's going on with this ex, please, Spirit? Why is this ex coming in the energy? Why is this ex the energy all of a sudden? Yeah, this ex avoided you. This is someone who went into hiding. This is someone that was feeling guilty. They were probably feeling guilty because they were cheating. They were probably feeling guilty because they know they hurt you. They know they're a piece of, dog poop. Like, this is someone that went no communication on you. This is someone that treated you like you were nothing. They treated you like an option. They manipulated you, gaslighted you, love bombed you. Why is this person coming through, Spirit? What do they want? They want to reach out to you. They want to pop up. This is someone that really wants to talk to you. This is someone that, with the contemplation card here, they've been wondering, like, should I go forward and talk to this person? Should I not? Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? You may even be out and about and you just like kind of run into them type feeling. What else can you tell me, please, Spirit? Yeah, they definitely went no contact with you. This ex cut off all communication with you. They gave you the silent treatment. They treated you like you were nothing. They really did something to hurt you. And they really did hurt you. Like, I feel like this ex, maybe they didn't realize it at the time, or maybe they didn't care to realize it, but it's like now they're starting to care about it. Yeah, they were definitely distracted with other people. This was an ex that was in some type of third party triangle, some type of, I'm telling you, this is someone that it's just bad. They kept you waiting. They treated you like an option. They never put you as a priority. They were very tempted by others. So this is someone that could have a sex addiction, be addicted to having sex with multiple people. What else is going on with this ex, please, Spirit? Yeah, this ex wants to compromise. They want to make amends with you. They feel like the journey of you and them is not over yet. There's still, like, I guess, unfinished business that this ex may feel for you. Yeah, but they were very secretive. When they were with you, they were very secretive, very mysterious. They were hiding information from you. It was just, yeah, it was tough. I feel like it was a very tough connection to be in. I feel like it may even made you feel certain things at certain times. But yeah, I would say that you're definitely going to hear from this ex. If you have an ex that cheated or manipulated or gaslighted you or love bombed you or ghosted or treated you like crap, an ex, like, has been touching in and out with your energy. Like, if this reading's for you, because when there's someone thinking about you, you feel that. Like, you just know that there's still some type of energy connection that's happening. It's like an energy exchange with you and this person. So that's how you know if this reading's for you. What else can you tell me about this, please, Spirit? Yeah, man, this lying, manipulative, gaslighting, love bombed ex, they possibly could still be in another relationship. So be cautious about that. They may be coming back around just to see if they still have access to you, to see if they could still do what they've always done. They're still a liar. I don't feel like they've really changed. Damn, coming in hot with the tea, guys. It is an opposites attract. I don't feel like you normally would go for this type of person, but you learned a lesson with them. That was their purpose in your life. It wasn't necessarily that you and this person were going to go full on, be soulmates, live happy ever after, have a million babies and get married. No, this person did a specific lesson and you learned that lesson. And when you learn lessons, you move on to the next bigger and better things. And I feel like that's what happened with you and this person, is that you were meant to learn something from them. And once you learned that, the universe was like, okay, I'm going to upgrade you now. Right. What else can you tell me about this ability and this ex, please, Spirit? Yeah, there's a lot of drama. You may hear something about this person. Maybe you hear something about like what's going on with this person. But there's truth coming out. Like, what's done in the dark comes out in the light, right? And that's what I'm feeling with this person. They have a lot of guilt when it comes to you. This is someone who's very much they're very ashamed, of whatever they did to you, whatever they said to you. It's weighing heavy on them. Like I said, I don't feel like they were feeling it at the beginning, but for some reason, I feel like more and more they're feeling it now. Anything else you can tell me, Spirit? Yeah, they want to reconcile with you. This person definitely wants to get back together with you. They definitely want to resolve any issues that they had with you. They definitely want to apologize. Like I said, they have guilt, for hurting you in the way that they know you didn't deserve. But red flags is coming up. So it just tells me that, yeah, this person wants to reconcile. I feel like they're going to reach out, texting, calling, trying to run into you out and about, but they haven't changed. They're still a liar. They're still running their mouth. They're still running around town. They're still entertaining multiple people, getting their ego stroked. And I think it could be for some of you that, again, this ex may be coming around to see if they still have access to you, which is crazy. Anything else you can tell me about this, please, Spirit? Yeah, I mean, in some cases, this ex could be coming around because they are secretly still in love with you and they don't know how to tell you that. For some of you, this ex may tell you straight out, like, I still love you. I still miss you. I still think about you. I don't know how to disconnect from you. They still have very much deep emotions. They're just hiding it. They're wearing a mask right now. They're acting like they're cold and detached. They don't care. They're moving on with their life. They're happier, but they're not. It's all facade. It's all a mask. That's how they're protecting themselves, stroking their own ego. Yeah, snooping. But mark my words, this person is spying on you. They could be driving by your house late at night. They could be hoping that they run into you. Like I said, they could even be getting tarot readings on you, going on your social media. They could be having others watch your social media. So there's a lot going on with this ex right now. What's a closing card, please, Spirit? Yeah, it was definitely some type of push and pull connection with you and this ex. It was just a power struggle. I feel like no matter how many times you tried to be there for this person, I feel like it was never going to be enough. And yeah, there was just a lot of mind games. This person was immature and they were testing you. They were testing you to see how much they could do to you before you would break. And I feel like now, looking back on it, I feel like they're realizing that was the biggest mistake of their life. So I definitely feel like whoever this ex is that's, in hiding or, dealing with all this third-party energy, I would say they're definitely thinking about you. Let me know in the comments, guys, if that resonates. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you again soon.